Hey guys, so a quick little update for week 20 and 21 for me and Yulela. She's like, who are you talking to? um, for week 20, I didn't make a video because I was, she was not herself. She was really, really sick. She had a fever of 101 and it lasted about 5 days. Her fever was going up and down. And she's looking at me like, what? And she was just not a happy baby, and it was really, really hard. All she did was cry pretty much all day long unless she was sleeping. And yeah, I talking about you. She took little cat naps throughout the day. I could tell she wasn't feeling good because she was like whimpering, like she sounded like a little sad puppy dog. And then it went from whimpering to actually crying, and then it went to like screaming like she was in pain. And so I took her to the doctors because I wanted to make sure she didn't have a ear infection or any respiratory infection or anything, because she sounded kind of like she was a little congested at night. It made me nervous. I was scared to go to sleep because she sounded like she was having a hard time breathing, and I didn't want to go to sleep. So I wasn't getting any sleep. She was up and crying a lot. It was just it was a really bad week. That was the first time I ever experienced like a sick child, and let me tell you, it's not okay. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. Whenever I get a phone call, it interrupts my videos. My videos automatically shut off. But anyway, yeah. So week 20, she was a very, very sick. She was not a happy baby. I was not a happy mom. um, so for week 21, week 20 and 21 for me, besides her being sick, is I took my truck to get an oil change, and I found out that underneath it is totally rotted out, so I have to get a new truck. They said it won't pass inspection. Where we live, he said if I lived anywhere else that the truck would have been fine, but basically I have to get a new truck now. And so since I don't have any money saved up, I'm going to have to get a car payment, which really, really sucks because can't really afford it, but I'm going to try my best. Hopefully I get some more hours or here, coming up soon. But anyway, yeah, my truck, he said that other than underneath, it's in great shape. The body is great. It's just that underneath it is unfixable. And it sucks because I love my truck. I have a really nice truck. I have a GMC Envoy, and if you look at it, just like looking at it from the outside, it's nice. And even the inside is still really nice. But yeah, it sucks. um, I did get 10 more hours at work, so now I'm working 20 hours a week. I'm so thankful for my mom. She moved in with me. This is my apartment, but she moved in with me, and to help me out when I lost my job. And it has been like a blessing because it seems like I haven't been able to get on my feet and have that life I had before. It's taken a really long time. Before I had the baby, I was working like 50 hours a week, and I had all this money, this extra money. That's why I was getting preconception baby buys, and I was in a relationship. I totally different than what I'm living now. That just shows you that life doesn't. Life, you just never know. Your life can change in an instant. But anyway, I'm trying to get back on my feet, and so I have 10 more hours, so now I have 20 hours a week, which is nice. If I can just get 20 more. Yeah. What else happened to me? I finally got Eulayla's newborn pictures printed off my phone. I do regret not getting her newborn pictures done in the hospital. I just, like I said, didn't have a job, I didn't have any money, and I wished that I would have got the pictures done, because now, you know, 4 months later, I would actually be able to afford to get them. But I wasn't thinking at the time, and so I just took pictures with my cell phone in the hospital, and I finally just got those printed out. I actually have one back here. So this was her as a newborn. So yeah, I got that one blown up to an 8x10, and I put it in my room, and then I put the small one in her room. And it has like her name and date and time and her weight and all that when she was born. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. So for her, I don't really have much written down for her, because she was sick most of the week. So she was just basically crying and sick, and she started feeling better this week for week 20. Is it 21? For week 21. Fever's gone. She's not on Tylenol no more. So she's my happy baby again. She's sleeping through the night, and she's just back to normal, playful, and I'm so glad. She's drinking 6 ounces now, and she still cries after the 6 ounces. She still cries like she wants more, but I won't give her more. I put her binky in her mouth, and that usually is okay. Baby food, she's eating baby food now. I was giving her 1 jar, giving her half of it like during the day, or like in the morning, and then the other half during dinner time. But now she eats 1 full pack or 1 jar every time she eats. So she eats cereal in the morning. Not every morning. She's not a fan of cereal. Sometimes she'll eat it, sometimes she won't. And then for baby food, she'll eat a whole jar or a whole pack of baby food for dinner. Yeah. She blows, I think it's called blows raspberries, where she goes she does it all day long. It's really, really cute. I got her on video doing it a couple times. She has learned to take her binky out of her mouth, and then she'll try to put it back in, but can't quite do it. She gets frustrated and starts crying. But she's trying. She mastered taking it out, and she'll play with it and look at it and then try to put it back in her mouth and gets mad. And her feet. She, for some reason, like, just started noticing her feet, and it's crazy because I like kiss and like tickle her toes all the time ever since she was born. I'm obsessed with her toes, her feet, and she's just now started looking at her feet, and she'll be sitting there and she'll look at her. She'll just stare at her feet, and she'll move them and kick them, and sometimes she'll do a little smile. She's not grabbing them yet, but she just stares at her feet, especially if she has like colorful socks on or something, or a pair of shoes. She's just like fascinated with her feet now. It's so cute. I did have some socks that have rattles on them, but her feet are so freaking big that they don't fit her. For her, she's gonna be 5 months in a couple days here, and she's already in a size 2 shoe. So she's got big old feeties. Huh, you got big old feeties. And there's that thumb in her mouth. She's always, if she ain't sucking on a binky, she's sucking on a thumb. Huh. Layla. Say hi. Say hi. She's probably like, Mama, who the heck are you talking to? Right? Alright, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.